the news.
Hi, I'm Tessa with Brain Rot News with a few bits of news for you to choke on from March 15th. Ukrainian President Zelensky is asking NATO for actual security guarantees, including foreign troops on the ground, because history has proven that trusting Putin is like trusting a rabid dog to babysit your state. In response, British Prime Minister Keir Starmer led a NATO-backed meeting to discuss a coalition of the willing to ensure Ukraine isn't left defenseless the second a peace deal is signed. Meanwhile, Donald Trump, who once claimed he could end this war in 24 hours, is pushing a 30-day ceasefire on the condition that Russia can keep shooting people while they negotiate. Zelensky, in a move that must feel like deja vu, is left explaining how war works to people who only see it on TV by pointing out that Russia's idea of peace is just a brief pause to reload. In news that surprises absolutely no one, the Trump administration is dusting off its favorite racist relic, the travel ban. This time, 41 countries get the honor of being too scary for American borders. 10 countries, including Afghanistan, Iran, and North Korea, get the VIP treatment, very important pariahs, with full visa suspensions. 5 others, like Eritrea and Myanmar, get a partial ban, meaning their citizens might still have a shot at U.S. entry if they can pass the incredibly scientific "do you look like a Fox News villain" test. Meanwhile, 26 other nations get put into travel limbo pending security improvements within 60 days, because nothing motivates struggling nations like an arbitrary deadline from a guy who thinks wind turbines cause cancer. And in a plot twist everyone saw coming, the policy will likely get an approval from Secretary of State Marco Rubio, a man whose only notable achievement in politics is surviving Trump's nickname generator. Given that Lil Marco, the lightweight choker, has the backbone of a pool noodle, we expect him to nod along enthusiastically and pretend he was always on board. The January ceasefire in Gaza continues to be a masterclass in how words mean absolutely nothing. Case in point, Israel just launched an airstrike in Beit Lahiya, targeting a cart associated with the Al Hayr Foundation, wiping out at least 9 Palestinians, including 3 journalists, because nothing screams precision targeting like hitting aid workers. The Israeli military claims it was going after terrorists using a drone, because in this conflict the word terrorist is flexible in the sense that they stretch the term as far as they can. Palestinian health officials have been pointing out that despite the so-called ceasefire, civilians keep mysteriously turning up dead. Hamas leaders are in Cairo trying to negotiate a real truce, so the odds of that working are about as good as a ceasefire that doesn't involve airstrikes. If history is any indication, this will end with Israel saying we'll stop bombing when they stop existing, and the world shrugging before moving on to the next crisis. Like and subscribe for more daily updates, assuming we haven't been banned for excessive accuracy.